Mason and me and Robert and Bobby and Brian and oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. So okay, so now I know when we were kids, Aunt Alice.
Yeah.
She wasn't really our aunt though, right? We just call her that from when we were kids, right?
She was. Yeah.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, was Mason's aunt.
Oh, Aunt Alice was Mason's aunt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was Grandma Pine's sister.
Oh, I remember when I was a kid, somebody telling me that she wasn't really our aunt, but we always called her our aunt because she was part of the family.
Yeah. No, she was Mason's mother's sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
And she was a Barker or a Parker?
Barker.
Barker.
Yeah.
Okay. Now she's the one, if I remember right, when we were kids, I remember stories about her when she used to work on some riverboat or something?
Mm.
No.
She used to work in the wool mill, and that was it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they all did. Mason's mother worked in the wool mill, and her sister down on the corner down here, Shoe Block, they worked in the wool mill. Yeah. Till it shut down, and then I don't know what they did after that.
I only remember her a little bit, but I always remember when I was little, she always wanted to take me fishing.
Yeah.
She always wanted to go, I'm going to take you down the river and I'm going to take you fishing. And I remember Mom saying, oh, she knows the river. If there's anybody to take you down fishing and get you fish, it'll be her.
Yeah.
And she stayed with you and Grandpa for quite a few years.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Huh. So then, back to the 4th Ward. Okay, you moved out of the 4th Ward and then you went up to Mount Hope again for the farm.
Yeah.
So how did you end up here? Or when did you end up here?
They sold the farm to us, and then they bought this place, his mother and dad.
Oh, so my great-grandparents used to live here.
Yeah.
Really?
Then he died, and she married Bob Pine. I don't know how she met him, but after probably out dancing and stuff.
Yeah?
She married him, and then they lived here, and then he died. And then she married his brother, Jim Pine. And so they lived here till she passed away.
Okay, so make sure I'm getting my story straight here. Grandpa's mom lived here with Grandpa's Grandpa Evans, and then he passed away, and then she remarried again?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she married Bob Pine was his name. And then he passed away, and she married Jim Pine, the brother.
So,
then when she passed away, we got the property. Yeah.
And then, so you had the farm up there and then this place for quite a while, or no?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So what made you and Grandpa get into the moving the mobile homes and stuff like that and trucking?
He let's see, how did he do that? He got with Oscar Myers somehow. Started hauling livestock to the
slaughterhouse.
Yeah, to Iowa. From Iowa over here to the packing house. And then he got into the mobile home business with I can't remember the name now.
So it was somebody through
Uh-huh.
somebody that was working with Oscar Mayer
Yeah,
that hired him, like a.
yeah.
Well, he had his own truck, didn't he?
Huh?
He had his own truck, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I can't believe Mason, Grandpa would not have his own truck, knowing him.
Yeah,
So he did that for quite a few years. I remember seeing pictures of the very first truck. I believe it was green.
yeah.
And it had Oscar Mayer right on the side of it. I remember seeing pictures, and he sure looked like he was proud as a peacock over that deal.
Yeah.
So then Grandpa went from working to Oscar Mayer. And what did he do after that then?
Let's see, did we go up to the farm on the hill or not? Huh. Oh, I think he went to the Holly Mobile Homes.
Oh, okay.
Now, what the heck was that there up north? We hauled them all over, out west, up north.
Yeah, you went with him all the time, didn't
Yeah,
you? How'd you like that?
I did.
You got to see a lot of country, huh?
But I had to kind of hide a little bit once in a while because you can't have, you're not supposed to have anybody in there.
Oh.
Yeah, so then we'd sleep in the mobile home at night.
The one you were hauling.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, we'd curl up on the old mattress on the floor, and we'd have our sleeping bags, and so we went quite all over.
Wow. That's a pretty good adventure.
Yeah.
So that's how he kind of got started into doing his furnace work and stuff like that then, huh?
Yeah.
Because I remember Uncle Mason telling me that he used to set up quite a few houses and stuff like that, and people bring in new houses and he'd set them all up and everything, and he had a pretty good business with Uncle Mason there for a while, huh?
Yeah.
Well, so tell me some highlights of your life. Now we've talked about Grandpa quite a bit. Now I want to know things that's went on in your life that you remember. And it don't matter when. Just like, I don't know, maybe your trips to Alaska or fishing or.
Yeah. That was sure I said, us kids where we lived, if we wanted to go anywhere, we had to walk. And we didn't even have horses. We could have, he had a buggy, but he wouldn't let us have it. Of course, old Hank, our old uncle that lived with us, he'd be madder than a dickens if we'd take his horses. Oh, God. We'd walk them down the end of the pasture, and then we'd turn them around, and oh my God, would they ever come back to the old barn? Sometimes the boys got bucked off, and old Hank, he'd be out there, and we'd come up to that. He'd be underneath the big old shade trees. He says, "Stop that now."
You'd be out there doing it the next day, I bet, too.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, huh.
And we'd ride the calves with our own rodeo.
Oh, that's where Robert and I got it from.
Yeah. We put in. They had two petitions in this barn, and we'd get the calves in there and shut the gate, and then the boys would get on then we'd open the gate, and out they come, boy. Boy, would they ever kick them guys off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
About how old were you when you were doing that?
Oh, I suppose we was about 7, 8 years old. Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
And we liked to play softball. Above the house there was a low place, and after supper we'd hurry up and get up there and go play ball.
Yeah.
So Marion and I, we'd hurry up and go up there too, so we didn't have to do dishes. So Mom, she said, "Well, you can quit playing ball now." She said, "The dishes are done."
Oh heck! So did you have at that point in your life? Did you have the old pump jacks in the house, or did you have running water by then?
We had to haul it from the spring.
You had to haul it from the spring.
Yeah.
So you didn't even have the pump in the house or nothing. Wow.
We had a pump in the what the heck, the little building, shed. What the heck do we call that?
Pump house?
Huh?
Pump house?
I suppose they had a pump in it. Oh, crank
Yeah,
pump. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we called it that, but that's what it was. She had her wash machine in there, and in the summertime she did a lot of cooking and out there. And
Summer home?
huh?
Was it called a summer home or a summer house
No,
or something like that?
it was pump house, I guess we call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be darned. See, seeing and living the way I've been living, I have a hard time wrapping my mind around, what it was like back then.
Yeah.
These kids nowadays that are 15, 16 years old, they haven't a clue of how lucky they are.
No.
I mean, life is so different now than compared to
God.
what it was back then.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how fast everything has come on,
Yeah.
like from when you were little to the way things are now with the computers and the MP3s and all that stuff that's out there is.
Yeah, anything we had to do, we had to walk to. Had to walk to church, out to Patch Grove.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, out to Mount Hope.
Jeez.
We'd have catechism in the summertime, probably 4 weeks, I suppose, or 3 weeks. But we had a uncle that had a farm out there by the church, so we'd go out there and stay and go to catechism for about 6 weeks, and then we'd have to walk all the way home, and drag all of our clothes home, and oh my God.
Huh. So like, did your mom and dad, did great grandpa and grandma, did they have a sleigh or something in the wintertime for them to get back into town? Or?
Oh yeah, they had a sleigh.
So you just bundled up real good and threw a blanket over your lap and off you went, huh?
Yep.
Jeez. So you guys probably, being so far from town, you guys probably grew your own garden and all that, all that canning and.
Yeah, all our own butchering, and we butchered a lot of hogs, but once in a while they'd get a beef.
Yeah.
Calf, and raise it, and then butcher it.
So did you can everything, or did you freeze any of it?
Yep, everything was canned.
I suppose.
Yeah, or salted down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh. So what was Christmas like back then when you were little? Was it did the family get together being so far apart, or?
No, we just kind of had our own family.
Oh yeah.
In our own house.
Yeah, nothing like it is nowadays where everybody drives over from 30 miles away.
No.
Huh. So what kind of decorations did you guys use on the Christmas tree when you were little? Did you string the